Yo, what's happening? Bit of an energetic start. It's probably the most energy you're going to get out of me because I'm tired. But that's neither here nor there. As you can kind of see, I've got my dash and cluster pretty much, there we go, pretty much out. That needs a good clean. Filthy. But that needs to come out because whether it is right or wrong, let's move this, had that massive oil leak, which I've now fixed. That's right, fixed my oil leak. And when I went to take this thing for MOT end of last year, my oil light was on. That's because I obviously had that hole and obviously it wasn't holding any oil pressure. So what I did was, as you can see, we're turning the lights on and off. There should be an oil light. I think it's literally right there. You might not be able to pick it up on the camera, but there's that oil light. All I did was I took it apart and put a bit of tape behind it because obviously that would fail the MOT. Whether that's right or wrong, that's what I did. So what we're going to do is, because I've now fixed that, oil leak, now hopefully that light will go out because the oil pressure will be proper. So we're going to get that done. By we, I mean me. And my daughter is modifying a sticker. Their stickers are a bit too big to go up here because we've got lots of little stickers. So just like anything that we own, we sort of modify it because that's what we do. So she's going to be doing that, I'm going to be doing that, and then we're going to start doing something back there, and other stuff's going to happen. And sometime soon, me and Tom, there we go, I talked about getting this lot finalised. I've used this for long enough now, realise what I do and don't need, and we've got a game plan. So that will be happening very, very soon. But we're going to do stuff and things, and we'll see you in a sec. Well, something else I thought about, we did all that other stuff on the inside, I'll show you that in a minute. But a little while ago, we took the roof rails off, and pass me the camera, and we filled all the holes in. Well, I forgot to paint it, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Also, Sky made Bob a glove full of water. Well done. So the roof is a bit, well, the roof needs doing, to be fair, but just to make these things not white anymore, we're just going to paint them. Well, we managed to get most of the stuff done that we were supposed to. Got the sticker up there. If you're interested to find out what Wonky is, I will put it down in the description below. It is an apparel for car people, really. Best way of describing that. Quite a good little page. I'll put all the details down in the description below. Managed to get the oil light sorted out and painted the roof so there's no more white marks. And yes, before you ask, I know that wasn't the right way of doing it, but it was better than having those white filler marks everywhere. And Sky killed Bob, and then we made another one. What do we call that one?
Bobby.
Bobby.
And it was a girl.
Yeah, I'll put a slow-mo of that here. But now that's done, we need to start making what we actually came out here like an hour ago to do. I actually need to make a start on that. So I've got all these stickers, and I feel like doing a bit of a giveaway with some or all or something of them. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. If you are interested, let me know, because I do have, there's more somewhere, I don't quite know where they all went. But if you are interested, let me know and we'll figure out a way of doing a giveaway. I'll also chuck some of mine in as well. Today we're building a cabinet here, all the way up to the top. I've been putting this off and putting this off and putting this off because I wanted to get these lights in. Well, now these lights are in, I can do it, because obviously once I get up to the roof, we ain't going to be able to pull these panels down. So I wanted to make sure that the lights are in where they wanted to be before starting this job, and then I can start mounting stuff a bit better. I don't quite know how to start this off, so I think the best thing to do is just start cutting wood, I guess. I've got like a load of battening, I used it for everything. I'm not quite sure if I should make it sort of just big enough, like you could put stuff on the edge and then have the cabinet from here back. My seat is going to be going forward. Or if I should do it the whole length up to here. So it's like all of this. I kind of want to put like a little ledge, almost like most of this panel be free, so I can put stuff on there, could like perch bits and bobs on there. Got this little Bluetooth speaker, just so I've got a little bit of a perch space. I think that's what we're going to do. So I need to basically, I think the best thing to do is do the uprights first. So we are going to cut them first. Sound good?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the plan. Get the uprights, cut them, and try and figure out what and how and what and why, and I don't know. So we're going to go cut some wood and then do some stuff. Coolio? Well, it's been a little bit longer since you last seen us. Done a few bits and bobs, and to be honest, I haven't got the enthusiasm. But we've managed to make a little bit of a frame. So we've made this. I do want to put another brace across here, but that's the start of it. And it's going to go about there. I need to finalise the idea, but it's going to go roughly about there. And then we need to do another frame over here and then join them up. The idea is it sort of fits in snug. I'm going to screw it to the roof, but it sort of fits in snug here. And then if we ever need to take it out for whatever reason, it's still doable. That's the plan, but that's the start we've made. I kind of feel like we've got quite a lot done today.
Yeah.
We did the roof, the cluster, you did the stickers, we put another sticker on the front. What else did we do? Played around with Bob and Bobby and sorted out loads of bits and bobs in the shed. I feel like we got quite a lot done, but that's enough for today. I start to feel very tired. I've been up since 2 o'clock. My daughter doesn't feel very well. My son doesn't feel very well. So I think we're just going to call it quits for today. But I feel like we've made a good start. It's a good start to this. So I'm going to leave that there. I do need to sort of figure out where exactly I want it, because obviously I'm going to put a panel in on the side and I want it to come flush with this, and yeah. I think the next time I pick this camera up, I would have done a lot more of this framework, and then I'll pick a camera up, because you don't really need to see me making this, because it's not very exciting. So we're going to get some more of this lot done, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. And it's the next day. We have got a fair few bits done today, and we'll show you in a minute, but we've managed to get quite a lot of that done. We've just cut one of the 2 braces we needed to get. We had to go out and get more wood because we used it all up. I now have all of that wood that I don't really need for, but I had to get a whole length for what I needed. But it'll come in handy, I'm sure I'll figure something out. But we have managed to get loads done today. Managed to get a bit of a later start, but blah blah blah. We are going to show you what we've done, which is this. We have made a mess. All this is obviously going to get hidden, so don't worry too much about the protruding screw holes and the fact it's not where it needs to be. It needs to be screwed up here. But if I show you, here's bright. Up here, this needs to get screwed in. It's not quite where it needs to be, but we rounded the edges so they get up there. Probably end up doing something around the back here just so we don't waste all this space. But I'm actually quite impressed with all this. We needed these. How'd that camera go? These bits here, which is why I went out and bought more wood. Because it's not going to fit. Yay! There we go. That goes up there. About there. Probably screw it in around about here, I would have thought. And then there's another one going to go on the front. I'm actually quite pleased with this. It seems to be sat quite well. I mean, it's not And I've got bits of wood that aren't even screwed in yet. But yeah, these are all the little things that I'm thinking of as I'm going, because as everything I've done, I sort of build it and then figure it out as I go along. We've got all the pallet wood to go on all the sides and the back to box this all in nicely. That is what we've got to. I'm quite impressed with this. I think it's going to turn out quite nicely. There's a little fly in here. What do you guys think? Do you like it? We didn't pick the camera up too much today because we were literally just, we had a few other bits and bobs we had to get done and just cutting and fine tuning all of this. So we didn't actually pick the camera up that much. So we're going to go cut this last piece of wood, probably put it on a nice little slow-mo for funds, and then screw it together, get the framework actually done, screwed together in its own little thing, and hopefully I'll be able to take it all out in one piece, which it currently isn't. Because, have I just turned the heater on? No. That's going to have to move, because that's going to be a pain in the bum. We have kind of made this so that if at any point I need to take this out, I can just take, I don't have to take everything apart, I can just take a few screws out and just jiggle it out. That's the plan. I don't know why I'd ever want to take it out, but the option's there, I guess. Anyway, we're going to stop rambling, we're going to cut that last little piece of wood, and then we'll show you in a minute how it's all done when all the pieces of wood are back together again and it's all nice and lovely. Cheers then. And there we go, cut those last couple of bits, screwed them together, zippity zap zop zop, and did sort of trim these edges up just a little bit. Did have to take these legs off, they were screwed on there. One there and one there. We'll have to do something with them at a later date. But the main framework is done. So we have got a bit of space for that if we need to, but we are going to have to like put it in, screw it into the base. I think I've got just enough room. Look, put the pallet wood down there and it should be nice and flush. I think tomorrow we'll get the pallet wood out and pallet wood it up. I am impressed. So yeah, managed to get quite a lot done. I'm probably going to call this video for today because it's already been like 2 or 3 days long. And that painting I did on the roof actually turned out alright. No more white marks up here. So I'm quite pleased with what we got done. Was hoping to get that little bit more finalised than we did, but beggars can't be choosers. I am pleased we got that much done. Obviously having work full time and kids and a life, can't get as much done as you want to get done. But I'm pleased with that. We're gonna finish that off probably in the next video. I got loads of stuff going on in the background that you guys will hopefully love. Yeah, we'll talk about that as they happen. There's lots going on in the background, but I need to stop rambling. I need to go tidy up, go in, have a shower, have something to eat. Wake up at 2 o'clock, go to work. Whoop, whoop. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for supporting as always. Absolutely love the support, love the interaction. You guys are awesome. Please hit that thumbs up, it massively helps support the channel and to support me. Just, it's free, just go hit that thumbs up, it'd be amazing. But until the next one, guys, take it easy, be happy, be healthy. Take it easy, guys.